everybody. Welcome to Project Lore, episode number 9. Now, in this week's, well, maybe a few weeks' episodes of Project Lore, we're going into Karazahn. We figured after all that great Wrath of the Lich King content, what better to follow it up than a look at the first level 70 10-man raid instance, which we all know and love. Love me some Karazahn. So, in this first episode, we are going to show you the first 4 bosses in Karazahn. Now, Karazahn is a castle, maybe a mansion of sorts, an estate in the Deadwind Pass, the Eastern Kingdom. Not sure why they decided to build this place on the place that they built it, because, unbeknownst to the person who created it, it was built on a plot of land that looks like a human skull. Not only that, it turns out that all the ley lines in Azeroth all cross, and there's crazy nether energy and all this like arcane badness that is happening. It's basically like the mystery spot, as it were, right? The mystery spot, instead of in North Dakota, it's in Azeroth, under Karazahn. So, the most recent owner, Medivh, who is a very, 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 very powerful mage, has died. Most of the people who lived in there from the Violet Eye have died. We're going in because all sorts of craziness are happening in there. There's ghosts, goblins. Well, there's not really goblins. Demons. Actually, there's a goblin. Anyway, we're going to have a great time. Stick around, and let's show you Karazahn. So, as we are doing Karazahn, we need 5 extra people, and so we've been graciously joined by some of the lovely members of our guild, and we want to thank them right now. Manifesto, who is our holy priest.
He's levitating.
We also have Taloni, who is our overpowered warlock. Subtle. The Steve Bastosa, who is our prot pally. Yeah, wing.
Whoa.
Poor White is going to be like, here are my swords. And, of course, our lovely female rogue, White. You vanished. Nice.
She disappeared.
Nice.
Also, we have the final slot in our 5-man extra is probably the best hunter in our guild. Sorry about that, Dorkins. Wilkes. I like this skull helmet. That's the best part.
That's good.
That's the best part. Well, thank you guys so much for joining, and let's go kick some stuff.
Let's do it.
Let's roll.
Let's do it.
Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen.
Kalani looks like a woman.
Yes, a good, powerful DPS woman. So, first off, does anybody know what we're supposed to do to get to these
Just turn right and then go forward.
This is going to be weird because
Right
we're
and
going to be
go
like
forward.
laughing at the shit they're writing.
I know. Well, don't read the shit. That's the
All
way.
right, I'm not reading.
All right, here we go.
Pulling.
Wait, is there a bunch of shit in there or just one?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Spider, for God's sake.
Oh, what are we doing?
We're killing these animals.
I've never gone in this room.
I know, no one has.
Why did it go back?
What's in it?
This is why there are so many spiders. Okay, I'm gonna attack one.
I'm going to use my totems.
Use your totems.
I'm shooting a shadow bolt.
I will heal as needed.
These guys are like super easy.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on here. Oh, they have a little cloud of dust that they kick up, and it smells foul.
Frost mix.
Eventually, when we kill one, a boss is gonna appear. So just be ready for that one.
Oh, so it's a random occurrence?
Oh, they spawn little babies.
Kill the babies. Mainly kill the babies.
Oh!
Ooh, I got some serious aggro here. A cold mist widow came upon me.
See, we should mark these or something because I.
Oh! All right, we're going to drop some poison cleansing here.
Nice.
It's usually good practice to mark things.
And I have been
Listen,
frostbitten.
Juggy. Zeno, whatever you're going by today.
I'm not a WoW expert. I've never played the game.
Jesus, why are there so many?
Well, our group is cleansed because of my poison cleansing. I'll just have you know that.
I'm glad I'm in Goggins.
I just don't have any idea what's going on.
I know, me neither. I'm just hitting. Just hit shit.
This is the weirdest car run. I have no idea where I am.
Okay, so
Bats in
bat.
there.
Bast, you have what? Skull, and I'll take X.
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll kill Skull first, Wilkes, and then we'll kill X.
Ooh.
There are babies on the healer.
Babies on the healer. Babies on the healer.
Where the heck? What's going on here? Oh!
We lose money.
Manny's dead.
Where's Manny? Manny, get your butt up.
That's what a priest looks like when he dies.
Ooh, I'm going to die.
What does a shaman look like when he dies?
The nice thing is, I feel like this is just, in addition to not marking, we've never done this before.
Alright, where's Monty's
Yeah, no,
body?
not too Cool. That was good.
Nice work.
Oh, I see the bats in there. So random spawn of the boss here. We just fight and then the
Yeah,
boss
it's
pops
after
up?
like, I don't know, 6 pulls.
Wow, that's a 4
Big
pull?
group up there.
Although theoretically they're. Oh, here we go.
No,
Alright,
just a
we're
1
going.
pull.
2,
2 pull?
3, 4, 3.
I'll take Star. Bast, you take London.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna drop Wind Fury since there's so many
Oh yeah, dude.
DPSers in my group.
Oh, I haven't had my thing on because of. I thought Wind Fury was up. There it is. Yes. Yes, thank you. I will sup off the Wind
Just drops
Fury
my
of the
heals
Goggins.
down a little bit. Whatever. I'll
Whatever.
sacrifice that.
You know what? You're so OP with the healing, Broham.
That's
It
true.
didn't matter, it
I
didn't
do
matter.
believe we've all heard the song.
Yes.
I believe that has definitively been answered.
I know. I don't think there's any real choice in that matter.
Which way do we go? Up to the left, or?
No, probably clear all that
Go
shit
to
out there.
the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think the deal is we're just clearing all the shit out and then something's gonna spawn.
And then,
Yeah.
maybe.
Does anyone even know?
Well,
no,
no,
nobody knows.
Bro, that's the beauty of the game.
Dude, welcome.
You missed your Avengers shield.
Seriously, buddy.
Beep, 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 beep. Dude, just one finger game plan. Put this through.
Bro, that's how it is.
Dude, my favorite is when a mongoose procs on both my weapons. It's like double lightning speed. Oh.
Really that fast?
Hey, Willix, you want to let someone else try to hit the thing before you kill it?
I hit it.
Sounds like somebody's got some hunter envy.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
I don't even know.
Never,
There's another
never heard of anything
There's
like
another
that in
hunter
my life.
here? I didn't know that, dorks.
What are you talking about, dude? I'm not a hunter, dude. I'm
What are you? You're a
a
pacifist.
mixed
You're a mixed martial
bow
artist.
and arrow martial arts dealer.
Love it.
Oh, there he is, phased hound.
What?
That's such a dog.
No, it's not, dude. That's him. That's the boss.
No,
Kill it.
Kill the boss.
That's not the boss.
Bro, he's phasing in and out.
It's because he's a boss.
Oh shit! I think Jimmy just went somewhere bad.
Did Jimmy bring another boss?
Yeah, Jimmy just brought some teams.
I'm not gonna lie to you, but Jimmy seems to bring a lot of people with him when he goes places.
Why do we even have Jimmy?
I know Jimmy needs.
Dude, you're right, guys. Let me dismiss him. Hold
Is there
on.
any way to have Jimmy without Dorkins?
Ah!
I mean, in theory, not that I want to do that. I'm just saying if we had to.
Yeah,
is
we
there
can
a
do
way
that.
to
Hold
do
on.
that?
Let me contact Blizzard real quick.
Shadowbat is on me.
Not a bad.
Let me just say, I think it's unsafe to use your dork without a Jimmy.
Oh!
Right? Are you guys hearing me? What
Oh
I'm
my
saying?
goodness!
That only took a minute.
I heard. I was wondering what I smelled that burning smell, and
That was my
It
thoughts.
was generating that comedy. burning.
Those were my thoughts, smoldering.
Really?
There's a room of dags. You like dags?
God damn.
I love dags.
Where
Bringing
is there?
dogs.
Okay, this is the guy. He's in here. He's back in the back. You can't see him yet. I can only see him because I'm a hunter.
You're a liar. Don't lie.
That I am.
You know what? I'm going to do something crazy. In the middle of this melee, I'm going to take a sip of coffee.
No.
I don't even care.
No, don't you do that. We need your +1 heals.
You take that back.
Somebody made me all sparkly.
This is so weird.
I know. I'm sort of like.
What if the
I
loot?
get
What
why.
if the loot is like legendary, and we've just been passing up legendary loot every time?
That
we do
would be freaking amazing, by the way. Because this is something we don't usually. Most people just avoid this room because.
It's stupid.
Yeah, but
general- well, the loot
wouldn't that be something sneaky that Blizzard could do? Is in a patch, add some legendary loot to like the boss that everyone skips,
Yeah, dude, they should be doing that.
and nobody ever checks. And they're like, well, your loss. That's what I would do if I were a game developer.
Nice.
Are you a game developer?
No.
You could be, though. I don't want to crush your dreams by...
I've seen a lot of TV shows, a lot of commercials in the daytime that talk about being able to make really shitty looking.
Those commercials are.
Do you remember those days? They're like the worst. They're like, hey,
Do you
you could
believe
make
this?
the worst game that's ever made. You two could make this android look like a
We're
moron.
totally doing what we love and getting paid. Is Wind Fury Totem good for hunters? Doesn't do anything for hunters? Well then,
What? What?
I'm dropping Wrath of Air.
Could do Grace of Air if you wanted.
Well, because we got
Help Dorkin.
myself.
I have a
Xena.
curse.
Don't say my name like that ever again.
Can you guys uncurse this?
Oh, Dorkin.
It's not. I mean, it's like.
Always turn it up.
If you
again.
want to help
and
Dorkins.
then
There we
rage
go.
just pulls rage every like 5 seconds.
Because I am not doing too well in this group.
So we're here at what is the? I guess you would call it the first boss. Most people pass this by.
I've never
Anybody
done it.
in this room done this quest? Done these bosses before?
I've done Kara maybe
Never.
a dozen times, never done it once.
Never done it once. So basically, it's the servants' quarters area of Karazahn, and that's of course where the servants used to live. Yeah,
makes sense.
doesn't it? And so it's pretty much a random boss spawn. There's a lot of random involved in this thing because it's a random boss, and then they drop random enchant items. So it's a little bit, no badges. It's kind of a little cheese. So the 3 bosses that you can ping are Hayakis the Lurker, which is a spider. Rokad the Ravager, which is one of those Ravager dogs, those weird I don't know, they look like
Like
shaved
demon dog
ferrets.
thing?
Yeah, right? Those weird shaved ferrets.
Shaved ferrets.
And then Shadakith, something like that, the glider, who's a bat. And honestly, you go through, you clear out all the animals in there, and then one of them will randomly spawn. As we love to say on this show, and by we I mean me, they're all basically tank and spanks. So, let's see what we get.
Oh, did you see that? There's an emote. It said, Hachakas the Lurker skitters out from the shadows.
Just looking to see if we can see him anywhere.
Yeah, let's see if we can find it before we go.
Why do I
Back
not
there.
see
He's
the...
probably in that room.
My dude is like red. It's like he has bestial wrath, except he's not.
It's like he's got.
I don't see I mean, he could be in a different place we've not been to
Ooh,
yet.
there's a room on my left here. There's a room on my left that...
Okay.
There's another room over here that had plenty of...
What's his?
bats
What
in
is he?
it.
Is he
Yeah,
undead? What is he?
He's a
Let me track him. What's his?
Right here, on our right, on my right. Should we go
Is
in
he
there?
elemental? Is he a
I'm gonna
giant?
guess he's an undead.
Undead.
No?
Let's
We're
just
gonna
come
pass
around
that up?
back the way we were headed for the dag.
yeah.
Oh, this looks like a dead end, I can't tell.
Or maybe a demon. Try demon.
There's a dead end back here, I think.
There's no Hayakis.
Go to the...
Oh, there's a demon in our group. Who is that?
It's my friend. Leave him alone.
Well, didn't you say that we have to kill everything before he actually shows up?
From what I heard, it just it'll appear randomly, and then
Okay, so you didn't put that. I gotta redo my poison. No, I only have one poison. Thank you, Harry.
Well, I figure
No, makes sense.
having my heals and Xenophon's extra DPS is better than one Fury.
Okay, hold on, let me get this
Come on,
poison.
Lurker, where you at, buddy?
I'll just run in here.
What the deuce?
He's gonna totally kill us both.
That'd
Watch.
be rad. What
There
if
was
he's
another
hiding
room
behind
back
one
the
of
other
these
direction
webs?
we hadn't been to yet.
Well, let's look at his name. He's a lurker, so maybe he's in a corner somewhere, lurking.
Lurking.
Why, can you only lurk in
Nice.
corners?
I don't know. Can you lurk other places?
It's possible to lurk elsewhere.
There-
I'm
there-
following Lyle.
I'm guessing it's not up here. I'm just gonna.
I'm entering combat. I'm entering combat.
With whom?
I don't know. I'm standing by myself and in combat.
We probably
sure it's
shouldn't
not
split
Steve
up. I see
Vestosa?
you. Nothing's hitting you.
Help me, Jesus.
that's the mistake everybody.
We're looking right at you. Nothing's hitting you.
I don't know. I'm in combat.
You're in combat right here?
You're not in combat. Your internet's screwed up.
Where is Manifesto?
Down here to the right.
Fine.
I love that. I love our healing priest is standing here. I pulled him. Help me.
Oh, sweet. Oh, look at how big he is.
There he is.
I'm in webs.
Oh, and he's a
Dude,
he's
is there a rare in here?
He's a rare.
Is he?
Yeah,
There is a rare. I mean, he's gray. It is a rare.
he's a rare. Oh, I'm in a web. He got me in a web.
Would have been awesome. if it was a rare.
Ah, look at me.
Oh my God! I'm standing in a web. I love it.
Dude,
it
God
got
damn
me
it,
when I
Juggy.
was walking in the room, and all of a sudden I was like, "Oh, all right, have fun, guys. Enjoy the lurker." Good luck. Dude, Jerry, all you have to now is sing. Can't not sing.
Bro,
I'm in
that's
a
what I
web.
do. I bring music to the world.
Damn it.
Legendary drop. Come on, baby.
Zeno, I think it might be for you.
Lurker's Cord of the Owl. Cloth. 109 armor.
What is that for? Is that for a warlock or a mage?
What they do is they do random enchants. So basically, it'll be like Lurker's cord, and then it'll either be leather, this, that, mail, whatever, and then it just puts random enchants on it. So it's not Coolio.
D.
Yeah, just take it in D.
Okay.
What was that guy's name? Hyakis,
Hyakis,
the lurker.
the lurker.
That's very difficult.
That's the first time I've ever seen him
Yep.
or beat him.
Well, now let's get actually go on and do.
Did we get a badge from him?
Karazahn? No, that's why people skip him. There's no badge. It's a random enchant.
It's just a
People skip
really
it.
stupid thing.
Yeah, it's just like, why are you?
Why did we do
Why
that?
no badge?
Because we want to show. Because this is what we do. It's part of the thing. We got to do it.
He's a boss.
We're called Project
Alex,
Lore.
I swear to God, I will
Not-
turn his
Not
computer off.
project, not Project
What?
Skippies. It's not Project Skippies.
It's-
It's Project Deweys.
no skippies.
Deweys. Lore means deweys in Spanish. So we just dropped the first boss out of the servants' quarters in Karazahn, and let's move on to the second.
Really warm in here.
Let's kill some of this stuff. How's that sound?
Sounds
Let's
good to
kill
me.
some horsey.
Pulley willy ding dong.
All right, now these horses fear everybody,
They don't scare me.
so I will be dropping Tremor.
Oh yeah, Bash, are you on Skull? I guess that's what we said. Sorry.
Ah, the beautiful sounds of a screaming horse. All I heard was this, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, we're killing a horse. Oh, here we go.
I decided I'm not going to tank today, actually.
Oh, snap on the Tremor totem.
Tremor totem. I love the tremor totem.
Yep.
I got these two back here by us, by me.
Are they here? There's a stable hand here? Okay, let's go. All on
Kill the
skull.
stable hand. I'll take these. I'll take the two horses
Yep.
over here. I'll get Skull and Moon.
I should've-
Or I mean,
wait,
I'll
wait.
get
When it's
X and
red,
Moon.
it's
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Red is-
whoa! Everybody's talking at once. Moon is Shackle. If it
He
works.
loves it.
Oops, I pulled it.
Does he really?
Shackles, baby.
No, there is no moon.
Only Zool.
That's good.
Ooh, baby, we are firing fast.
Boomsies, woomsies. So yeah, we can have Manny shackle a dude.
Shackles are very useful in here.
Yes. Lyle, you ready? What are you doing?
I'm ready.
Bims! Oh, and loot? Oh, hair. Tail hair. Epic.
I love tail hair.
Oh!
Heyo.
Heyo, Charger and Fear. Wow, that guy's a douchebag.
There's a stable hand there too. Pick up the stable hand. I'll
Ooh,
get
I'm
the
gonna
horse.
get effed. I'm getting effed. I'm dead. Did we pull them? How did that happen?
Okay, I'm switching to a stable hand here. Wow.
Whoa, we got everything in this entire stable here.
Are we really gonna wipe here?
No, we're not gonna wipe here. Come on.
Xeno's gone. Looking at Monty and Bast. Bast is so close to death! You're not doing very well.
No, I'm not. Come on, come on! There you go.
Well, this just became basically a tank and spank. So it looks like we can take on 18 of them. That's what we just
With
found out.
5 dudes.
5 dudes.
Ooh, I will accept, and I will say thank you, Manifesto.
Actually, I just realized we have 3 reses.
Accept.
So we literally just cleared this other room accidentally ourselves too, which is awesome.
Whoa, Willix has got everything. Look at that. Check that out, dude.
Whoa, whoa.
I love you're inspecting Wilkes.
He's got both fists and the chicken.
And the chicken.
Got rapidity, pursuit, prowler.
That's all your dream gear.
What the? Who the?
I love it.
So, Willix, you been playing much?
Alright,
So it doesn't show at all.
let's do this. Let's do it. Time keeps on ticking, ticking. What the? Oh, god damn it, I hate that my cubes got all fucked up. I don't know what happened, but now whenever I try to groat something, my poison-making thing shows up. And I can't even swing my swords. Alright. I don't even know who we're attacking, I'm just attacking somebody.
You're welcome, White.
This is kind of boring.
Yeah, this is stupid.
Yeah, this is going to be a really lame episode. Thanks for watching Project Lore. Hey, what's with the shades, Corey Hart?
Ah, love it. Love it.
Uh-oh. Am I seeing a blue square? Because I only know how to do one thing when I see that. Trap shit.
Love it.
We have 2 hunters. That's trap 2.
Talani, you guys should have your own internet podcast.
Oh, here comes. Hit somebody. So mad at this. Are we going start or yet?
It all should be toast, right?
I feel like there's no strategy happening here.
There is.
Well, there isn't. I mean, this is just sort of just crap trash. That's like nothing.
Maybe that's what's boring.
Ooh, jewel crafting, blue jewel crafting design.
Oh.
Anyone a jewel crafter?
Does anyone know Wilkes is?
Me and Willix are, but he probably,
probably has it already.
Design, Eye of the Night.
That's not that good.
What are you talking about? That looks rad.
Make it for me.
Oh, shit. Look at that.
Yeah, that looks epic.
Let me see. Proves crit right. Whoa.
It's a necklace. Pretty good necklace right there.
Can I have it? Make me one.
Well, if Willix does not want it, I will, of course, take it.
We'll roll on it, you and Willix, or whoever the jewel crafters are.
You just can't pick it
Oh,
up
no,
because I have
no.
to
It's,
give it
yeah,
to
it's
somebody.
Master Looter.
It's Master Looter. No. If you can use it, let's roll on it.
Put on R.
What does that mean?
I don't care, I think he says.
Go ahead and roll on it anyways, just for the sake of the show, so they can see me win something.
Just for
and get
fun.
happy.
Ah.
Shit!
Oh, 77, Wilkes. Dorkins, 58. Aren't you glad you made him roll?
Going to Willix.
All right, Wilkes, congrats.
Willix.
Congrats, Wilkes.
Damn it.
Well, Wilkes can make me one. He's a better jewel crafter anyway.
Hey. That jewel crafting is an art. There's no competition in it.
So, we're here at the, some people call it the first boss in Karazahn, Ottoman the Huntsman. Also, some people call it the not to do boss, because a lot of people skip it, because you don't need to actually kill the Huntsman in order to go into Morose and Maiden of Virtue and all these other things.
But you do get badges.
You do get a badge, or 2 badges.
And we also like to kill him.
We also like to kill him. 1 badge? Really?
One bad.
Whatever. So, Ottoman the Huntsman is actually a Death Knight, which is sort of interesting. I did not realize. I know, sit down, Zan. It's funny. It happens. He is a Death Knight. And he also rides the strongest horse in the stables, Midnight. Good to know. So he's sort of the guy who would go out. I mean, he's the huntsman, so he'd go out and collect food for Karazahn and all that stuff. Like, he's sort of the big, bad hunter guy. The fight starts out pretty interesting because Midnight is just the horse by herself. It is a female horse. I read that somewhere.
A mare.
A mare.
A mare.
Right, exactly.
Good for you. Midnight Mare.
Yeah.
That's so the fight starts out pretty simple. It's a she's a yellow boss, so you don't have to worry about pulling aggro or any of that stuff when it starts. You want the just 1 tank will go in, start tanking her. When she gets down to has 95% of her health left, Ottoman appears and goes, "Yo, bros, why are you attacking my horse?" So then you need to have your second tank the Huntsman. And what we usually do, what we'll do here is we'll just continue DPSing Midnight. When either Midnight or the Huntsman gets down to 25% health, they have this thing where they mount up. So the Huntsman hops on Midnight, and when that happens, you need to really get everybody to sort of rally around her haunches, because she does what is called Berserker Charge, which means she'll charge random people in the distance and do a brief stun and knockdown and all that stuff.
Which doesn't make any sense because you'd think if you were standing behind the horse, it would kick you in the face.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't give her backwards kick to face, which should have been
a
pretty
backwards
standard.
kick to face.
Couple things that they do, basic melee attack. He does Shadow Cleave, which is a front-facing AoE attack for about 4,000 shadow damage. Intangible Presence is an AoE curse that's cast every 30 seconds. Basically lowers your chance to hit in melee attack power. And then they do mount up, and we are ready to go. So let's see how we handle Ottoman the Huntsman. Haprip. Yes, I'm ready. Alright, horsey. Whoop. You met your match in the pooper. Time keeps on ticking. Oh! Damn it, they always do that.
What happened there?
He just hit me in the face and I died. I have died every single time I have fought this stupid boss.
Oh, I can't wait till I get to my magic room. The friggin' phase elementals that just wax me every 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, I love that room.
I hate that room. In fact, I'm not even gonna go in that room.
It's probably a smart idea. Omen didn't even pop. That guy just... Actually, what happened?
Midnight, let's disperse this petty rabble.
Melee swing hits me for crushing. Oh, I hate your crushing blows!
That's interesting.
What's that?
I don't know.
Burn
Oh yeah,
this
you got
guy.
stack on his
You should
butt,
have
right?
tons of aggro right
He
now.
charges.
Oh my god, did you do heroism?
Yeah.
He does a random charge and then comes back to you. I think that's what happened.
Yep.
Dude, I'm shooting like 400 miles an hour. Oh my god. It's almost uncomfortable being this fast.
We still have like 6 seconds of heroism.
So amazing.
Am I really the only one that died? Really? Did that happen?
I think so.
Yeah, but it was a one hit.
I know, but I shouldn't have. It was like, what? It was my bad. I literally, every time I fought this boss, I've been dead when they win.
What is it? Is it
I don't
Omen?
know.
Is it you're not watching Omen?
No, it didn't. It wasn't. I don't know. Omen didn't even say anything. I just
Is
melee
your
hit.
Omen up to date?
I see what's happening now. Nice, good work, me. I was part of that for a second. Damn it.
I have to eat before I can res. Oh, it looks like Manny's on it.
Thank you, Manny.
Zeno beat Dr. Dark on that fight.
I died.
Oh, yeah.
2 seconds into it, but throw up the DPS. What was my DPS before I died?
That doesn't show, really.
No, it doesn't
They
show.
don't have that. They don't have the ability to show.
AKA, I don't want to show you how teats you were right before you died. That's all I'm saying.
What'd this bitch drop?
Yeah, what do we get? Ooh, engineering. Hello.
Ooh, the Atrium scope.
So we got, looks like Paladin healing gloves
Oh, hell yeah.
and plate. Are those good bracers for you?
No.
No?
I have ones that are slightly better. Well, no, they're better than mine.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they're better than mine. I'm taking those.
Nice. First upgrade of the day, people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Boomity boomity boom.
Congratulations.
Thank you very
Leolay
much.
Levitt.
Do you want to take the other gloves for your healing set?
You're gonna suicide for those?
No, I'm just taking them
Is it 10
because I'm Master Looter.
That's why it's good. That's the scope I was just talking about. Do we have any engineers in the house? Engineers?
Bass, do you want the scope?
Oh, yeah. Give him the best. Give him the best.
Oh wow.
I thought he wanted the scope, and I was like, oh, I can't make it.
It's the best scope in the game.
And nobody can use it?
I think Bass said he, I mean,
And I'm DEing these.
yeah, DE the gloves.